Hi, I'm James, and this is the Morning Muse. Here's something for all you wannabe TV series producers trying to put out content or sell content to a TV company to get a series made. Many years ago, I had an idea. You can use this. Many years ago, I had an idea where, what would it be like if certain members, it's a reality TV show thing, not my cup of tea, but what would it be like if a few people were given their full year's wages or full year's salary, and there is a difference inherent in that, in one fell swoop at the beginning of the year. They weren't allowed to go out and do any gainful employment to make any more money, but they still got their whole salary or wage in one fell swoop for the whole year. Boom, that's it. So if you're on 25 grand a year, hypothetically, 1st of January or a particular time, you get 25 grand and you're not allowed to work for that whole year. How would you fill your time? What would you do with your time? Would you be altruistic? Would you just blow it because you think you've got a whole bunch of money, not thinking that you've got the rest of the year to eke it out? But you will be saving because you won't be spending on commute because you've got that 25 grand right there. So there's some savings to be made. But more interestingly, what would you do with your time? Segue to 2020 and lockdown. According to the government, people in gainful employment who are can't work anymore, they've been given 80% of the wages, probably on a weekly basis or the same basis. I'm not sure. I don't know if they're all getting that in one fell swoop. But a similar question arises. Now that you don't have to work, for a lot of people, what are you going to do with your time? So if you're a producer looking for a reality TV type show series, look at what's happening now. I'm sure there's some benefit that you can make from that. And I'm not looking for a credit. And who am I? I'm just a guy with a hat, hoodie, scarf, in this lovely, gorgeous Scottish weather, eh? Thankfully, the overcast nature does not reflect my mood or my heart or my thoughts. As Pop says, my housemate, who I'm locked down under with, it's just like, for us streeties, it's just like a weekday. Weird. Different mindsets, innit? I'm looking at this, and we're looking at this, the majority of my friends, I'm sure, looking at this as what to do with the time that we've got. Whereas many more people, I would guess, are thinking, what the hell can I do with my time? God, this is horrible. I'm in a cave. I'm locked down. Different mindset. Who am I to tell you how to think? Because I'm not. But this is another glorious day. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, if you're a TV producer, get in touch. Yeah, right. Yeah, whatever you are, whatever you do, look after each other, look after yourselves. Live life and love it. Love life and live it. And yes, it's 6 o'clock in the morning here. So stay indoors, all right? You know, it makes sense. Just had a quick thought. A TV producer is not going to see this. A TV producer looking to create a TV series is not going to see this. But that doesn't mean to say that it's not palpable. You could do something like a comparison. You could film a comparison. Somebody daily filming just one day, multiple cameras actually picking up on what you do as a creative during the day. And then the comparison is somebody that's not in our field. What would they do in regard of the day? Not being detrimental to either side, just be an interesting comparison. Because when all this is gone, when all this is passed through, I think that it's not going to be back to normal. We should be pushing for the new normal. So it's just an idea. If you want to run with it, and don't make it like a day in the life of Ivan Bogdanovich. I mean, it's not harsh. Or, if you don't know who that is, Google it. A day in the life of Ivan Bogdanovich. I think that's right, Fred, isn't it? Anyway, it's just an idea. Because we've all got cameras, we could all film a day in the life of, and it would just take a few people to do it. The creatives, and those that are looking after families, and those that have got regular jobs, and now not doing those regular jobs, I should create a series. Well, just, you know, something, put it up on a page, drive traffic to it, and guess what? Help people help themselves through it all. Ta-da!